Jesus,
One man,
Jesus,
one man,
oh, what a wonderful child. Herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
The sounds of Christmas from around the world. Okay? I mean, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be big. The sounds of Christmas. Yeah. Stephen, now we need you to do it now. We're waiting. Come on, it'll be great. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a good church-going man named Stephen. Stephen loved to volunteer his services for anything he could. One fine Sunday afternoon, just days before Christmas, the church gathered for their annual Christmas service. But alas, there was no Christmas spectacular, no holiday extravaganza, and the good church folk were wondering what would happen. Suddenly, Stephen jumped out of his seat, volunteered his services, and promised to put together a whole Christmas service right on the spot. Stephen looked around and saw that he was all alone in this huge task, and he got scared. So the audience started clapping to encourage him. With his newfound courage, Stephen decides to venture out into the unknown, to find music from around the world and bring them together to have the best Christmas service ever. He grabs his trusty notebook and a pen. He grabs his notebook and a pen. With his trusty notebook in one hand and armed with a pen in the other, Stephen embarks on his quest. But before he leaves, he remembers to do one very, very important thing. But before he leaves, he has to do one very important thing. Stephen remembers to offer up a prayer before he begins such an important task. And because he's such a humble man, Stephen decides to get on his knees to pray. Now that Stephen has fully equipped himself, he's ready to embark on his quest. Out in the wide world with his newfound courage, Stephen is eager to find his first musicians.
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? The star,
musicians with an invitation for them to perform in the Christmas Spectacular. The musicians accept eagerly. Happy to have found his first act, Stephen moves on in search of more fine music.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack frost snipping at your nose. Yuletime carols being sung by a choir. Folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Stephen steins the musicians immediately. instruments are tuned, the musicians are assembled. The holiday spirit hangs in the air like spice. Now the grand finale can commence! On this festive day, with Christmas fast approaching, friends and family from around the world come together as one to celebrate Christ and worship God. The Christmas service is saved, an open soul is found.